Leo, someone that's playing for you is can't take a joke. So, with that being said, you might be looking at somebody outside of you like, damn, you can't take a joke. You might be in your emotions about some shit. Or it's someone outside of you who in their emotions about some shit because they try to pull a fast one on you, right? And then it ain't work. Now, all of a sudden, it turned to a joke. You feel me? They was just playing. You wasn't even supposed to take it that serious. Now the relationship with you, now they can't communicate some shit to you. Now they can't barely could talk to you now. Now ever since they did that, it's like the passion you had for that done burnt out. It's like they threw water on the fire immediately type shit when they try to play you like this and you caught them. Or
Gemini feminine.
Might be dealing with a Gemini. Or it's just something that someone communicated with you. You feel me? Once upon a time, it's like you were almost holding on to this or the idea. It's like this was home. This was comfort. This was your security, your safety. Whether that was just an energy within you or something external to you that you participated in. But until that energy, whether it was you, it's like you were really psyching yourself up by, it's like covering a negative energy with positive reasons as to why you should continue to participate in that pain. It was like you were just, Or again, it's somebody outside of you. Take a style from. And put your foot though. You know what you got going on. Ain't no cards out either. So it's still up in the air. Yeah, first card out though is death in reverse. So yeah, it's like somebody might have came and slid on you on some shit, right? It's like they try to play you in some way, shape, or form, whether it was taking your time, energy, and or your money. They wanted you to focus what you had, your resources on their bullshit. Right? They slid on you in some way, shape, or form, and that only made you change the dynamic of the situation and not for the better. Now, all of a sudden, again, like I said, now all of a sudden it was a joke. Damn, Leo, it was a prank. They're trying to chalk it up as a prank. You know, damn well that shit wasn't no joke. Because if you would have never caught him, oh yeah, it was gonna be fucked. You would have been fucked. You rock my world. Hey, listen, it could be in a negative sense or a positive sense. Because it's like whatever it is ain't coming back. Whether that is something that was in you ain't coming back out of you, you're not expressing that again. You're not doing or dabbling it. Look, you're not going down that road again because you already done looked at it and learned enough to get the fuck. You feel me? And now that you out of that space, whether that's an internal space or an external space, now you associating something different with your world, or it's something that you experienced rocked your world, threw a whole boulder in that shit, and then that made you realize what was up. And put your foot though. Hey, shit, you could be rock. Ooh, Leo. Yeah, you might be rocking someone where someone getting real nasty, or you might have became aware how nasty someone is, how wicked someone is. If you're dealing with a person or peoples in your life, you realize how vile these motherfuckers are. Whoever we talking about, and it's like back in the day, you had passion about that shit. You can't believe you had passion about that shit if it's that type of vibe. Or if it's a solo battle, then you might have put out some real wicked energy that came back and it made you kill that. You can't do that no more. Whenever you expressed, you threw something out of your world. It came back full circle. Whether it was like you said something, it took a minute for what you said to come back to you, but then it's like someone might have brought something to you or expressed something to you that made you refer back to that expression, and it made you connect the fact that if you ain't do that, that would have never happened. You feel me? Now you gotta separate from that. If it's a solo battle, if you ain't never feel about that, if you never felt that way when it came to that topic, subject, or situation, would have never had you expressing yourself in that manner. And the only way you felt that way is because you was crying over some bullshit. It's like you were crying over spilled milk. Whether that was just some trauma you experienced in your past that you really ain't want to sort out, but yet you still, it's like you were finessing yourself if it's a solo battle. You was gaslighting your damn self. Look, to invest in some dishonest shit. Or someone out, look, there was no love in the space, but look, you might have been slid in that anyway. If it ain't someone outside of you knew they ain't love you, knew they ain't really was fucking with you, but they just slid on you anyway and invested or shared a space with you because of the fire or the passion you had. It's almost like someone could have saw your potential and didn't want you to reach that point. If it's that type of vibe. So they try to get you to funnel your fire through their life and their app. They wanted you to give your passion to them. It's like someone was feeding off you. And now that shit's a dub. Ain't happening no more. And you know what that means for you. Better than I know what that means for you. If it's that type of vibe, though. Gotta be that type of vibe, Leo. There go your daddy in reverse. Might be that type of vibe, Leo. With the tower poking, yeah, it might be that type of vibe. Death in reverse, tower upright, empress in reverse, and the sun in reverse. Every card out is in reverse, Leo. So if it ain't your world getting rocked right now, it's someone outside of you's world because you ain't participating in the bullshit no more. Woo! Yeah, you fucking something. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, you on a new way. You going a new route. And it's real thick for someone outside of you. If it's that type of vibe. They toe up out. Because it's like they didn't have a backup plan if the plan with Leo it fell through. You feel me? And now that Leo, you investing in some different shit, boy, you fucked. I mean, boy, if it's not you, because if it's a solo battle, then it's you. You ain't got no choice but to get out of it. The only way you can get out of this situation is if you present or express. It's like you got to start a new life. Totally. Because that life you was living in the past was a whole lot. And you might know that though. I mean, shit, you got a whole lot of heavy hitters. And your daddy out here, he ain't happy with you. He ain't fucking with you. Life might be tapping that ass, Leo. You trying to figure out why. Yeah, I'm telling you, if it's not you, it's someone outside of you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they salt, well seasoned, real seasoned, overly seasoned. Because you ain't fucking with the shits no more, Leo. You bought when I tell you said no, you put a period on something, sealed it, vacuum sealed it, and shipped it out. Whatever it is, one day overnight, too. Whatever we talking about. You ain't wasting no time with this shit no more. Whatever that is. Because the only way you can get out of this fire, the only way you can get out of hell is if you move. Song that's playing is what? Handle my business. The only way you can get out of what I say, the devil came out. Only way you can get out of hell is if you move. And now you know what hell I'm talking about. Y'all all experiencing different shit. Don't know right from wrong. Hey, you ain't know right from wrong when you did that. But look, now you know, cause look, you falling. And you might have been falling for a grip. Every time you invest or express yourself in this experience, you just get deeper and deeper in your. I was gonna say depression. If it's that type of shit for you, Leo, then it's that type of shit. We just gonna face it. Cause I mean, it ain't looking so bright. I'm gonna be honest. If it's not someone outside of you, someone outside of you is falling into a depression because you ain't fucking with them. But hey, that sounds like some shit they gotta sort out. You feel me? Cause they was just trying to play you. They ain't really give a fuck about you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look. Now you ain't, it's like now you closed off emotionally. If someone ain't outside of you who closed off emotionally. And it's like you could be, it's like if it's a solo battle, you could be in a position where you hard body right now, Leo. Real, when it comes to receiving emotions from anything or anyone, because of something you experienced, you real closed off. Can't nobody come just bring you emotions. Can't nobody come feel with you. You real hesitant about feeling with people in general because you might have been slighted by your best friend, by your family, by something you was real comfortable with. It was home to you at one point in your life. You had love for this only to realize there was no love there. And that betrayal taught you the greatest lesson of all. It taught you yourself. Now you in this position, you real stiff arm towards folks. Real stiff arm. If we talking about the same people that try to fuck with you trying to slide back on you. If it's just about life in general, then you're extra aware when emotions are being expressed towards you. I told you real stiff arm. And now that you found yourself, you ain't gonna lose that again. If it's that type of vibe. If it ain't a situation where someone outside of you caught up because they done fucked up with you. And then when I tell you they done fucked up with you, Leo, it's like they try to play you. They got caught. Now it's like now you ain't taking. It's like you not letting them sweep it under the rug, basically. Now, matter of fact, you might be in a whole new space about this. And ever since that happened, you started carrying yourself, expressing yourself differently. Your partner can't talk to you. Your partner can't express shit to you. Ever since they done did that, said that, you feel me? Ever since you caught them doing whatever you caught them doing, it's different. And it's over for you, really. You just here. Man, we thug on the working room. And put your foot though, Leo, down my eye. You know what that means for you. Baby's just weird.